John, what was your flight topic for today?
All right, not to poke at an old topic or
I love this. I'm so excited that you want to do this.
Make fun of something that's like old news with all the new things going on in the world. Sam, I know you're not much into the basketball, but did you hear what happened to Kyrie Irving this weekend?
Tell us all about it, John.
I saw it.
Tell us about it.
All right, so if you guys didn't know, in New York City, right, if you are employed by an employer in New York City and you're unvaccinated, you're losing your job right now. They are firing people left and right in New York City.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving plays for the Brooklyn Nets, shows up to Sunday's game, can't play because he's unvaccinated.
Because he can't play in Brooklyn.
He's, if anything, outspoken about the idea of being vaccinated.
Oh, yeah.
Can't play at home, shows up to the game as a fan, right? sits courtside, got tickets. Unmasked.
Love this.
Hanging out with the fans, right?
Oh.
He's no longer an employee. He's
just a fan now.
Yeah, technically paying his employer to be there, right?
Oh.
Shaking hands with guys on the bench and, KD and all these cool guys that are out there,
my gosh,
balling and, talking to the owners and front office staff and coaches. Can't play.
Yeah.
I love every bit of what he did.
All right, so I was never like a big Kyrie guy because I thought he was kind of a cancer when it came to like the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I wanted LeBron to win back then. But like what he's doing to the NBA, and it really New York, in a lot of he's making a stand against a lot. Whether you're pro-vax, anti-vax, whatever it is, what he was doing was like, look at how stupid these rules are.
The irony.
Yes. And he's just like,
you're trying to keep me out of here, but I can still get in here.
Yes.
I can't go out there, but I can go out there. It's just mind-boggling. I think the kicker with all of this is if you're a player for the Charlotte Hornets and you fly into New York and you're unvaccinated, you can play.
Yeah. But the fact that, because
you're employed by the Charlotte Hornets outside of the city limits.
Okay, so they're letting unvaxxed players come in and play. They're not letting the employees.
Opposing players, unvaxxed, can step on the court with these same guys, but Kyrie can't.
I love it.
Okay,
and,
so KD went off on Sunday. I don't know if anybody watched the game. He went off for like 50 points or whatever, did his thing. They ended up winning. You want to know the irony in all of this, Sam? You asked me to bring up a topic, and I waited because it was like, man, there's got to be something coming up in the sports world that I can talk about besides this.
Yeah.
Kyrie's playing right now in Orlando, and as of 8:51 p.m., he had 51 points and counting on the floor in Orlando, but he can't play at home.
Wow.
Can't play at home.
That's a double middle finger to the
If this isn't lighting a fire under the New York City mayor's behind to get these things changed before playoff time, I don't know what is.
Hold on. Can we follow the client?
Well, what is? I mean, kind of relating back to the Detroit side of it, it's like Bertuzzi, where the Red Wings are in a Canadian tour right now, and he can't play.
Can't play.
And it's like, man, it's just so stupid the way that it's all going down. But I'm really glad that you brought that one up. That's a good one. And man, it's just so messed up that he can go there as a fan, but he can't do his freaking job.
Some people can move on from the pandemic, but Kyrie Irving can't.
Yeah.
He literally has his hands tied. When it comes down to the NBA playoffs and you got a 7-game series, he's going to be missing home games.
Yeah.
And that's a risk they're willing to take.
We'll see.
It's just unfortunate that he's in that position.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it better change here soon.